Halloween is a holiday celebrated worldwide, known for its costumes, decorations, and spooky ambiance. But few realize that Halloween's story began over 2,000 years ago with an ancient Celtic festival. The origins of Halloween trace back to the Celtic festival of Samhain, pronounced Samhain, celebrated by the Celts in what is now Ireland, the United Kingdom, and parts of France. Samhain marked the end of the harvest and the start of the cold, dark winter. Celts believed that on the night before their new year, which fell on November 1st, the boundary between the worlds of the living and the dead became blurred. They thought that on October 31st, spirits of the dead would return to Earth. To ward off these spirits, the Celts would light large bonfires and wear costumes made of animal skins and heads. This practice is considered the earliest form of Halloween costumes, meant to confuse any wandering ghosts. With the spread of Christianity, the Church sought to replace pagan festivals with Christian holidays. By the 8th century, Pope Gregory III declared November 1st as All Saints' Day, or All Hallows' Day, to honor saints and martyrs. The night before All Saints' Day became known as All Hallows' Eve, which eventually morphed into Halloween. Despite these new traditions, elements of the original Samhain festival persisted. In the Middle Ages, people across Europe believed that on Halloween night, spirits, witches, and demons roamed freely. To protect themselves, they'd wear masks or costumes, hoping to blend in with any evil spirits. A common Halloween symbol, the jack-o'-lantern, originated from an Irish legend about a man named Stingy Jack. According to folklore, Jack tricked the devil multiple times and was condemned to roam the earth with only a carved turnip lit by a glowing coal to guide him. When Irish immigrants came to America in the 19th century, they brought this tradition with them. Pumpkins, which were more abundant in the U.S., replaced turnips, leading to the creation of the iconic carved pumpkin lanterns we know today. The tradition of trick-or-treating is thought to have originated from a medieval practice called souling. Poor children and adults would go door to door on Halloween, offering prayers for the dead in exchange for food or money. In Scotland and Ireland, a similar practice known as guising involved children dressing up in costumes and going house to house performing songs or jokes in return for treats. This tradition eventually evolved into the modern practice of trick-or-treating. By the early 20th century, Halloween in America was becoming a more community-centered holiday, with town parties, costume parades, and a focus on games and festivities. The 1950s marked a turning point for Halloween, transforming it into a kid-centered holiday. Trick-or-treating became widespread, and Halloween's playful, fun nature began to overshadow its darker origins. Today, Halloween is celebrated with a mix of ancient customs and modern traditions. Costumes have evolved from simple disguises to elaborate outfits inspired by pop culture, fantasy, and horror. The holiday is filled with symbols like black cats, witches, bats, and skeletons. Each symbol has its roots in folklore and superstition, adding to the eerie atmosphere that defines Halloween. Black cats were once thought to be witches' familiars, or even witches in disguise, leading to their association with Halloween and superstition. In many cultures, they were seen as unlucky or symbols of darkness. Witches, as symbols of Halloween, stem from ancient beliefs in magic and the supernatural. The stereotypical image of a witch with a pointy hat and broom emerged in medieval Europe. The broomstick was often thought to be a witch's chosen method of transportation, giving rise to the iconic image of a witch flying through the night sky, further embedding witches in Halloween culture. Bats and owls, both nocturnal creatures, became associated with Halloween due to their night habits and eerie sounds. They were believed to be able to communicate with the spirit world. In the 20th century, Halloween became a popular subject in horror movies, books, and media. Films like Halloween and Nightmare on Elm Street introduced audiences to masked killers and terrifying tales, fueling Halloween's reputation as a night for horror. Haunted houses, originally inspired by Victorian ghost stories, became popular Halloween attractions in the 20th century, providing thrilling experiences for those looking for a good scare. The color scheme of Halloween, with its iconic orange and black, has roots in Samhain. Orange represents the harvest, while black symbolizes darkness, winter, and death, perfectly capturing the holiday's essence. Many people celebrate Halloween by watching horror movies or attending haunted attractions. These activities have become Halloween staples, drawing people to the thrilling and terrifying sides of the holiday. Costume parties are another modern Halloween tradition, giving both kids and adults the chance to dress up, socialize, and enjoy themed decorations, spooky foods, and festive music. Halloween decorations range from simple pumpkins to elaborate haunted house displays. Many people take pride in transforming their homes into spooky spaces for friends, neighbors, and trick-or-treaters. Although Halloween is most popular in the US, its influence has spread globally. Countries like Canada, the UK, and Australia have adopted Halloween customs, adapting them to their own cultures. In Mexico, the Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, is celebrated around the same time as Halloween, honoring deceased loved ones through colorful displays, offerings, and parades. Though different, it shares Halloween's focus on remembering the dead. Halloween's festive sounds and music also play a role in its popularity. From haunted house soundtracks to classic horror movie themes, Halloween's soundscape enhances the holiday's spooky vibe. As a commercial holiday, Halloween generates billions in revenue each year, making it one of the most profitable holidays in the US, with millions spent on costumes, decorations, and of course, candy. Today's Halloween costumes reflect a blend of horror, fantasy, and pop culture. From ghosts to superheroes, Halloween has become a creative outlet for people of all ages to dress up and enjoy the holiday spirit. The holiday's traditions, such as carving jack-o'-lanterns and trick-or-treating, continue to evolve, with each generation adding new customs and trends that keep Halloween fresh and exciting. Halloween's influence on pop culture is undeniable. From movies and TV shows to literature and art, the holiday has inspired countless creative works that capture its mysterious and eerie charm. The spooky atmosphere of Halloween invites people to explore the unknown. It's a time to embrace fears, face myths, and engage with the supernatural in a safe, entertaining way. Halloween's legacy is one of adaptation and resilience. From its ancient roots in Celtic festivals to its place as a global celebration, Halloween continues to captivate and entertain people around the world. Whether through costumes, decorations, or festivities, Halloween is a celebration of imagination, storytelling, and fun. It encourages everyone to step into a world of mystery and excitement. As Halloween grows in popularity each year, it reminds us of our fascination with the unknown and our love for traditions that connect us to the past and allow us to create memories for the future. From Samhain to modern-day celebrations, Halloween's journey shows how customs can evolve over time while retaining their core essence, keeping the spirit of Halloween alive for generations to come.